My name is Barry Auchettl, and my intent today is to not only identify 10 of the biggest blocks that I can see around this quantum leap to prosperity, we're actually going to also clear those blocks with you today. These programs operate beyond time and space. In other words, if you go back and listen to the replay, you'll get even further clearings associated with that. Or for those people listening for the first time and you're on the replay, you don't miss out. We've had people make massive shifts listening to the replay of all the classes which are on the Vision School. And there'll be an opportunity as well to book in for a 20-minute session if you haven't done so, to work out your vibration and frequency. We'll tell you what that is later on. And if you want one of those sessions, all you need to do in the chat room is put your name, your email, and where you're from, including a time zone. So if you're in New York, just put down Eastern time, because we've got mentors here from New Zealand, Australia, and America who will be checking in and making sure that you'll get looked after with that extra session attached to that. Why do all of this? Why sit here for 2 hours when it could be a nice day, or you could be sitting in a storm and doing whatever? And the results from having done some work like we're doing today is we're able to go with the flow of life more. Life is still going to happen. You're still going to have people are going to die. We're going to lose jobs and all these things. And the next door neighbour's going to have a fight. And we just go with the flow more. We just deal with it easier. And we're then able to connect to others at the same level here today. We're also going to create an interchange of actually finding out who you really are. I'm really looking forward to this. And to achieve your soul's purpose in this lifetime. We're not going to wait and say, oh, well, I'll do it next lifetime. Overcoming fear. You know, this is a real big one. What happens if I've got a fear of succeeding, I've got a fear of failure, I've got a fear of this, I've got a fear of that. There's hundreds of fears that we live. And if we're going to move forward, how can we turn this fear into something that's positive for us? How can we turn this fear into something that is positive for us? Diane, do you want to come on for that one?
Sure, thank you.
And I'll just ask people, if you're not speaking, make sure you're muted if you're not speaking, just to keep, we've got a lot of people on this call at the moment. How are you, Diane?
I'm doing good. This is really awesome. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And I'm really excited. I love doing these, as you can probably tell anyway. And tell us about fear in your life.
Right now, my big one is sales. Yeah, I'm a new to being a solopreneur, and I just am nervous or have that fear around getting into those sales conversations, having how to get into them without offending people, how to get into them without people feeling like I connected with them on LinkedIn and now it's a bait and switch kind of thing. I don't know, that's around. I'm confident in what I do and the value I bring.
Yep.
But getting into those conversations and how to do that without offending people, I think is something that I'm scared of, still too attached to. I don't know. That's where I'm feeling it.
Okay. So let's try this statement. Every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunities. Every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunities.
Every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunity.
Okay. So there's a stress on that there for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know what that is?
Maybe I'm also scared about the new opportunities, but
Yeah, there is actually. You are scared about it's almost like what I've got's not exactly what I want, but I'm really scared to go into something that's new.
mm-hmm.
Can you relate to that?
Yeah, the sales piece of it is new.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done a lot of brave things to conquer fear. I quit my job. I'm starting this out. So I'm getting there, but there's still certain things that really, and it's really around the sales conversations, I think, for me, that uncomfortable, how to do those without offending people, without
So we're going
being
to do that
seen as
today. I'll give you
spammy
an
or
example of how to
salesy.
do that today, which is not going to be like pushy. What we don't want to be is pushy salesmen. That's what I'm not.
Right. Yeah, I think that's my fear, is that my
Yeah.
fear is being perceived that way as a spammy, salesy,
Sure.
pushy person.
However, I want to share with people today about life vision mentoring and how good this is going to be for your life. And you get to choose whether you want to step in and play it at a deeper level.
Right.
Now, that's very different, isn't it? To, you have to do this today or else.
Yeah.
All right. Because I really want people to come in who really want to do it. Because to date, by the way, we've had a couple of hundred people now go through the life vision mentoring, raise their vibration above 1,000 with 100% success rate.
Hmm.
So I only want people who are committed. I don't want to say I've got a 99% success rate because you've turned up and you didn't really want to be there.
Right.
All right. So it's in my interest as much as yours and it is an advanced program,
Hmm.
which is one of the reasons why we're giving these 20-minute sessions away for people
Hmm.
so that you can connect and make sure that your vibration is at least a level. I'll explain all that in a moment.
Yeah.
But these fears are really what's stopping us. Richard, you had your hand up as well. Do you want to just jump on? Welcome, Richard.
Hi there.
How are you? How's today going for you?
It's going well. I'm feeling a little, have some sinus things going on, but other
Yeah,
than
look,
that,
I've got
going.
that as well. So I found some really good herbal tablets. So message me if you can't get it under control. It's really helping. So I'll tell you what they are. Can you say for me, every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunities?
Every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunities.
Okay, so it's the same thing as Diane. What are these new opportunities that you're afraid of?
Well, similar to Diane, it's about picking up the phone for my business, making making decisions about like my ideal client and following up. Really, to be honest, Barry, it's about being visible
Yeah,
and putting myself out there in the marketplace.
good on you.
Um,
I want to acknowledge you for owning that to start with. That's really that's the first thing is to acknowledge what the fear is. We all have them. In actual fact, when we do the program, the first month we want to clear sabotages, we want to get you to know your life's purpose. The second month, straight away, we actually spend the month clearing fears. We want to get rid of all those fears so that we can get into the flow. It's those fears that stop us. So recognizing that when we clear these fears, it's going to open up new opportunities. So let's clear this for everyone. This is for everyone here and everyone listening to the replay. All right, Richard, I'll get you to say it again, please. Every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunities.
every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunities.
Awesome. How's that feel?
It's good.
Yeah. Can you hear the difference when you say that the second time?
Yes.
Yeah, well done. And Diane, we'll get you to say that as well, please.
Sure. Every fear I conquer opens a door to new opportunities.
Oh, that's solid. How's that feel?
Feels a lot better. I could really feel like a warming and loosening in my chest. It was amazing.
That is amazing. Well done.